right, so what was interesting at Comic-Con for you?
I think the most interesting things I saw were largely in Hasbro's Marvel presentation. They really did have an awful lot to show this year.
Well, I guess it balances out for them showing almost nothing with the Transformers.
Yeah, which I guess they showed everything they had at BotCon, which is, I guess, standard. I don't always pay attention.
Well, the thing is, for the last couple of years at least, they've been showing, on the BotCon Sunday panel, they show stuff and no photography is allowed. And then
Hmm.
usually the following month at Comic-Con, they let people take pictures of at least most of the same stuff,
Yeah,
which didn't happen this year.
strange.
Yeah, disappointing.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling they're trying to stagger these things a little bit with the most of the new Transformers seemingly coming out in July and August, and the new Marvel stuff scheduled for August and September. But yeah, largely at Comic Con, the Marvel display was definitely the most impressive. I doubt I'll be getting some of the really huge things like Galactus and the Sentinel, but they look great.
Hmm.
Um, Couple of new Iron Man things that look decent. Iron Man, of course, still being my focus.
How about those
Um,
Ghostbusters?
oh, the Ghostbusters stuff looks really nice. There is going to be a Ghostbusters 2 4-pack coming to Toys R Us. It'll be uh, the Ghostbusters in the blue jumpsuits, and because of like a 5-second scene in the montage in Ghostbusters 2, they will all come with cloth Santa hats.
Well, there's worse ideas.
Oh, absolutely. I
I mean,
just
it
hope.
could be a 4-pack of slimed Ghostbusters.
Yes, and one site did accidentally say 5-pack, and I was afraid we were going to get the 3 Ghostbusters in their suits from the courtroom scene and a couple of ghosts, and that's not really what I wanted. So this will be much better. Plus, with a suggested retail price apparently of $50 for the 4, that's much better than Matty Collector. So
Of course, a 3-pack of the or 5-pack of the courtroom scene with 2 ghosts sounds right up Mattel's alley.
it does, but I,
They
I,
hate
I
you so much.
they do. They really do. Meanwhile, I'm reasonably certain that I'll actually be able to buy the Hasbro things I want. So
That's always a good sign.
it is.
Of course, it hasn't been easy to get some of those Marvel figures, has it?
No, apparently distribution has been a problem. I In the entire time I've been paying attention, which is a while now, I don't remember any Marvel or DC line where distribution has not been a problem. So,
Yeah. I
but
can't remember the time I've seen something besides the Iron Man and Spider Woman 2-pack.
yeah, I've seen a few of the other Secret Wars 2-packs, but that was the most common.
Hmm. You reviewed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It's not bad though. I already have a better version of that Iron Man, sadly.
Probably won't ever get a better version of that Spider Woman, though. So take
No,
comfort in
because
that.
yes, because they that Spider Woman doesn't even use that costume in the comics anymore.
Well, she was kind of always on and off, wasn't she?
Yeah,
I think the most actual time she got was in Force Works, probably,
probably so.
which is really sad.
Yeah.
And
Well,
really, Hasbro, where's my U.S. agent?
yeah. With maybe as a recolor in his original costume in the Captain America
No,
line.
no, no, the new costume. It has to be
I,
the Force Works costume.
I maybe he'll sneak into the Iron Man 2 comic series if that goes on long enough.
I doubt it.
Well, yeah.
They've got any number of, armor variations they can do before they start getting into things like U.S. Agent.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the absolutely inevitable gold recolor first appearance Iron Man was shown in a original Avengers 5-pack. Well, I don't know if 5-pack is the right term since Ant-Man and Wasp are appropriately tiny.
So like 3.2 pack.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, keeping on the comic book related track here, the new movie preview figures.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit more okay with the Captain America costume than you are,
Maybe
but
so.
I've seen worse movie costumes.
Daredevil
Yes, Daredevil.
and Elektra, actually. Of
Yes,
course,
so
Elektra's problem was that the costume was accurate to the comics.
yeah, so uh, yeah, I've seen, like I said, seen worse movie costumes. I think it'll be okay. I hope the Thor figures come with helmets because I
They look
think,
kind of stupid without them.
yeah, I mean, Thor is at least recognizable, Odin somewhat, so if that's supposed to be Loki on the end, he really needs a hat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course you can recognize Odin because he only has one eye.
Yeah,
Kind of hard to miss that.
yeah,
And Thor's trying to be all pretty.
yes,
Well, you should watch more Superhero Squad,
yes,
where he really is trying to be pretty.
okay. And then on a related note, there's the inexplicable and slightly inappropriate 2-pack of Bill Foster as Goliath and the clone of Thor that killed him.
I was wondering why that was inappropriate. My comics knowledge is, kind of limited.
Yeah, in Civil War, which is about the last time I actually paid heavy attention to Marvel, this clone of Thor put a hole through his chest and killed him.
It's too bad that giant Bill Foster figure does not have, a removable piece out of his chest.
That would be great. I'm sure some enterprising customizer will have one.
Not like it would be hard to do.
No.
A hammer and a nice thick bolt.
Mm-hmm. Or possibly a really good drill.
Oh, whatever. My way sounds more fun.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what else was there turning up that was interesting?
Back on the Mattel side, we have a figure of the Grey Ghost in Justice League Unlimited, which I will probably, just like with the Batman Beyond 3-pack, consider getting and then never actually do it.
If you even ever see it.
Well, yeah, that's the trick if I see it.
See, I've never seen the Batman Beyond pack, or I probably would have gotten one.
Well, if I see it at on clearance again, if you want, I will grab it. But
This one they're doing now is another one that I'm really going to have to strongly consider getting since it's a Batman the Animated Series 3-pack.
yeah, and also the Grey Ghost. I mean, for
I
one
know.
thing, that's just a great episode, and for another, it's to their credit, it is a figure I never really expected anybody to ever make.
Or Toyman,
Yeah,
because really, Toyman.
yeah.
Okay, we don't have much time left. In the last few seconds here, is there anything else that really caught your eye, one way or the other?
Well, I was disappointed to learn that Battle Beasts is coming out as a toy line, but will not be mini mates. That makes me sad.
Kind of a lost opportunity, isn't it?
It is. I guess they just couldn't get any takers on the mini mates version, so
And anybody who's taking the regular figure versions will regret it shortly.
yes. Well, at $15 apparently for a 3 3/4 inch figure, I'd regret that intensely.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess on the whole, San Diego ComiCon was a bit more positive for us than Tokyo Toy Show was last week.
Oh, absolutely.
We
There's
actually saw
some,
some stuff we enjoyed.
yeah, stuff we enjoyed and stuff we will actually have a shot at buying, except of course for the Mattel stuff probably.
And more importantly, stuff we did not previously know existed.
Yes, which is nice because
A very
was there
novel
any?
concept.
Yeah, was there anything at Tokyo Toy Show we didn't know existed?
I have no idea. If there was, I don't know about it.
Fair enough.
I guess next time, since we burned up all our time for this week, we'll have to talk about the Transformers Prime material.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah.